Replay viewers, let's see who tunes on in. We have Waltery, first one in the room, and Julie BOG, welcome. Good to see you, Bagels and Walks. Can't wait to see what the title means. I'll tell you it in a second, Sean. Good to see you, Emily and the Retrievers and the Investigator, welcome. Good to see you, Oleg Zignievev, welcome. Good to see you, Optimus Got Slimed and Donna Knight, welcome. Good to see you, Jennifer. Hey, oh, Jennifer, you love Furbies? Jennifer, you got to get a lot of Furby action right now. Good to see you, Susan Barry and Into the Lens out there in Lindenhurst. Good to see you, Travis Weeks and a CB Earth Day out there in the Netherlands. Mark Freeman's checking on in from Texarkana, and Neil's in Flatbush, welcome. Good to see you, Land Rover 1965, and who else do we have? Elizabeth Street Garden here in Soho. Good to see you, Dazapants, welcome. Good to see you, Brandy. Good to see you, Nadine Smith. Me and the Duchess are about to walk about 4 miles in the 100-degree heat. The phone is already dimming. Good to see you, John Burke. Huh? Yeah, and it's hot. It's hot, baby. It's hot, but good to see everybody, people. Let's get to at least 50 likes, and we'll start activating those legs. Cowboy Coney, good to see you, Cowboy Coney. Welcome. Welcome to the Elizabeth Street Garden. Bagels and Walks wants the weather out in Brooklyn. Good to see you, Carlos. The weather across the East River in Brooklyn, it's sunny with a temperature of 88 degrees. That's 31 Celsius to you and me, with the wind blowing out of the south-southwest at 6 miles an hour. That's 10 kilometers an hour to you and me, with a current relative humidity of 52%. As we do this live stream, the humidity will be slowly creeping up. The road temperature is around 101 right now, so, but we'll take a break from the heat, Brandy. It's all good. Good to see you there, everybody. Yeah, the heat index on Tuesday will be 105. That's why tomorrow I'm going to stay inside, because I have to work in 105-degree heat on Tuesday. I'm not looking forward to it. But hey, you guys want a video here on YouTube? Can't wait for this live stream. It's going to be a lot of fun. And Nebul is live in Saint-Maximime at the Bastille Day Festival, so check out Nebul's channel. You can go back and forth if you like. 64 people watching and only 20. Wow, we're less than 50%. Wow, unbelievable. You know, you hit the like button, it's free. But then again, some of you guys like watching but not supporting. I find that interesting. I am a little under the weather, Mark. I'm rocking a little bit of a headache right now. I'm getting a little bit better, but I am a little bit under the weather at the moment. Yesterday was a stressful day. Yesterday was a tough day. I had to ride that bike in the downpouring rain, so I'm kind of out of it. Good to see you, Jade Chulo. Welcome. Good to see you, Joe Hernandez. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. I'll feel better eventually, Jennifer. I appreciate your kind words. We need 50 likes. Come on, guys. Can we get to at least... Okay, you know what? I'm upping the number now because we have 71 people watching and only 34 likes. So, 65 likes. Let's hit the 65 likes and you'll activate me and the Duchess's legs. We're going to literally walk all around the city today looking for Furby pop-ups. And me and the Duchess, I'll show you right now. Me and the Duchess got a furry. Yes, we did. The Duchess is with us today. She is the one who found this event for us, and we just got finished taking pictures in the Furby apartment they have set up, where they're giving out, if you ask, they're giving out free Furblets. You want to show them yours? All right, so we got 2 of them. Look at this, guys. Good to see you, Fairy Mary. We have not one. I don't want to mess up the hair. We have not one, but 2 Furblets. There you go, guys. Look at this. We got our Furblets. Pretty cool. But we have not 1 but 2. I have Hoko, and the Duchess got Hip Bop. Isn't that cute? She is wearing her, well, no, she's not wearing her walking shoes yet, Robin. Thanks for reminding me. You know, she's gonna be rocking out in heels, right? Are you gonna do 4 miles in heels right now? Yeah, look at, there are the heels, everyone. Look at that. That's what gets us all the views. Good to see you, Xavier. Welcome. But yeah. Good to see you, Phyllis. Welcome. Good to see everybody. Okay, let me load these up. Gotta keep these nice and right. You guys like the feet. Show feet. Show. Good to see you there, Carmen. Beautiful shoes. Yeah, they are beautiful shoes. Good to see you, John the Beagle Dad and Arjan Alawaha. Welcome. All right. Yes, Furby sponsorship. There's a day today where we're looking for Furby. Nice gams. There you go. See? Neil likes the gams. All right. Oh, see, look at that. We just lost 20 people because we're not walking around yet. I'm not gonna move until we get 65 likes. There were 72 of you guys in here before, so I'm not gonna move until we get to 65 likes. So let's get to 65 likes, and you'll activate me and the Duchess's legs. We're starting our journey here in the Elizabeth Street Garden. And I'm going to show you the map. We have our little map here that we're going to be following. So here it is. We got our little Furby map. And we're going to make our way all the way up to 34th Street, Herald Square. Arjan's telling us that he got sick, but feeling a little bit better. Awesome. I'm happy the videos make you feel a little bit better there, Arjan. Please feel better. And we have ice water with us, Emily. We got a frozen bottle of ice water with us for this little experiment we're gonna do in the 100-degree heat, because that's what you guys want. God forbid I do something. Oh, look, we're back up to 73. They tuned back in. Get up to 65 likes, and you'll activate the legs. Come on, guys. There's 65 likes. Let me know you appreciate a little bit of this video. And the Duchess will be playing Pokemon Go as we do the live stream today, because today is Go Global Fest. RK8, good to see you. It's going to be a nice little adventure. Furby is so much cuter now that... No, I think Furby was cuter in the 90s. But good to see you, Surinamer. You like how lighthearted... I like how my videos are lighthearted. I appreciate that. The videos have to be lighthearted, not too serious. On this July 14th, 2024, it's 1:40 in the afternoon. It's 89 degrees, 88 degrees. Go to 88 miles an hour. Where is my DeLorean with flux capacitor? Oh, Emily's always been scared of Furbies. Don't know why. I mean, they have a funny look to them. They have an interesting look to them. Right, the eyeballs. Yeah, the eyeballs. Yeah, the eyeballs are a little funky, so they could freak you out a little bit. You can never get past the noises they made. Yeah, the noise. Yeah, the noise. Yeah, the noises they make are a little funny. There are 20 people who keep tuning in and tuning out. I like that. I want to know those 20 people. Anyway, let's get to 65 likes. Let's hit the 65 likes, and you'll activate me and the Duchess's legs. We're up to 62. Which is a good thing. But yeah, we got Furbies. We're rocking the Pikachu hat today. That's our official live stream hat for today. Into the Lens is letting us know that he's glad that he got home from New Jersey. He's okay now. Thanks for letting us know there, Into the Lens. Happy you got home okay. You remember yours used to glitch and... Oh my God, it used to glitch out and scare you? Yeah, oh, the Duchess is glitched out on her too, Emily.
It'll go like a word it would get stuck on.
Oh, would it get stuck on a word going Anyway. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Into the Lens, I honestly don't know where you're getting at. So I can't read minds through text, guys. All right, good to see you, Diana Lee. Welcome. We're up to 71 likes. That's good enough for me. Let's do it. Let's enjoy New York City on a beautiful, warm Sunday afternoon. Yes, we made it home from the American dream. Yes. Yes, we made it home safely from the American dream. This is where we begin today. The Elizabeth Street Garden. Look how pretty it is. They have really cool little architectural salvages here, and a lovely spot to have a coffee. It's really pretty. Good to see you, Sally Skipico. Really pretty, really relaxing here, little oasis. here in the city. But let's show you the Furby apartment. The clouds have rolled in. This is good. This will make it a little bit easier to look inside the apartment. But we've been here before. But this is where our journey begins today. This is where our journey begins. Well, let's head down here. Very pretty garden. Yes, indeed. Right, it feels so much better that the sun is behind clouds. But here we are, Soho, south of Houston Street. Or as the great tour guide Timothy Speed-Levitch used to say, Soho. But a very pretty garden indeed.
I don't understand. Like, do we need a financial advisor?
Well, let's see this pop-up here. They have a really cool apartment here that they set up. And this is where we begin. It's hot, I know, right? Oh, you smell fish. Oh, the Duchess smells fish. Fresh fish, fresh fish. I'm cooking a little fish. Look at this apartment, guys. So they set up a little storefront here on the corner of Spring and Elizabeth Street. All just for this Furby pop-up thing here. Look at this thing. Look at this, it's a whole apartment. How crazy is this? They set up this whole apartment in like shag carpeting, and there's like fake bands on the walls, and it's so cool. But Furby was here, and that's what we're doing today. We're looking for the Furbies. We're looking for the Furbies all around. But it's so cool. Isn't that cool? Isn't that neat? Oh my goodness. Oh, she's waving us over. I think I might be able to go inside. This is amazing.
Did you want to come in?
Can I come in really quick for like 2
Absolutely.
seconds?
Welcome to Furby's crib. We just asked that you put on some shoe covers to protect
Okay.
the fur.
We're gonna put on the shoe covers, guys.
Okay. Oh, I love your gummy bear earrings. Oh, that's great. Oh my god. I have I think they're earrings, but they're smaller. Yeah. And then oh no, what I have is a ring.
Oh, the rings are nice.
Incredible, this little apartment here. Gotta
You gotta open it up.
open it up.
Yeah.
Where am I going? Where am I going? There you
There
go.
we go.
Thank you, my love. Oh, what I do?
Good? Got it?
And now I do.
It's funny, I think you all were sitting next to me in the party around the corner.
We were.
And I wasn't trying to eavesdrop, but my ears were. And you were talking about some R&B group, and I was wondering if you had been in here because your poster's on the wall.
Yeah, who is on the
I
walls?
think it's an AI generated.
Oh, AI generated
I
bands.
wonder if you were talking about
Look at the
these
shag.
pictures.
Thinking about back in the day, like NYC was big around this time.
Exactly. So there's several like AI generated
Good to see you, Lisa.
kind of, like bands, I
look
think, in
real.
there. They do. So I was like,
Good to
who
see you,
is
Robinson
there?
Lopez. Good to see you, Jose Torres.
Who are they? And then I started looking at the photos. I was like, I need
Hey
to-
guys,
Because I knew all
look at this. It's all.
Exactly. So you'll love the playlist that's playing inside. And make sure you leave with the fur blend, okay? For each of you.
All right, into the world of Furby, we go. All right.
Furby's crib.
Yay! Back into the air conditioning. How crazy is this? This is amazing. Yeah, right. Look at this, guys. We made it inside. So now we know these are AI generated bands. Look at this. Old school computer, got the Furby loves pizza. And then look, of course, ooh, playing some Ace of Base. I would love to stay here for a night, Arjan. It will be fun. It would be fun. And they got the little, ooh, look, this thing is cute. But look at the bed, oh my God. This thing is, it's so 90s in here, right? But these are, now we know, these are AI generated. It looks so real. Oh my goodness, they got the bubble machine. Oh, the bubbles definitely make the space.
Oh,
And this guy here is just so cool. And then we got the little Furblets. Yay! Yay! Well, now we're off to the scavenger hunt, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for coming by, guys.
All right. Oh my God! Look at the light cover. 90s angel. Oh, that was cool.
Before you,
That was cool.
you might not have the pictures to prove it, but you'll have the memories. I'm just
Yes,
gonna ask
take off the-
booties. Yeah.
Take off the booties. All right.
So they actually everywhere should have this option because
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That was
Have a
beautiful.
wonderful
Have a
day.
good one. All right. I know, room for meditation, right? Good, we got inside. Yay. See, they were cool. They were cool. Look at this bench. The Duchess finds all the cool stuff, guys. All right. First stop, we're gonna make our way all the way up to, we're literally making our way all the way up to whatchamacallit, to Macy's Herald Square. Our first stop is gonna be Elizabeth Street and Houston. So we're just gonna walk up Elizabeth Street here. Yeah, gotta buy a Furby now. Amazon.com, baby. And this is literally gonna be here for only today. So. With the bike? Where? Oh. Yeah, how much is their rent? I want to know. Good to see you there, Norm. Welcome. Yeah, how much is their rent for a couple of days? Are those apartments? Those look weird. Yeah. Yeah, it's been up.
No, Wednesday.
Right, it's since Wednesday, right. The pop-up has been up since Wednesday. But yeah, today they're open to the public. That's how it works. Some of the artworks looks like it came from the boxes of liquid death water. Yeah. Now look at this. On the corner of Prince and Elizabeth, we have a very interesting decorated corner here. Look at the sheets on here. That's so interesting. I wonder if they're like, are they doing construction, or is this like some kind of cool, it's maybe another pop-up? Look at how cool that looks. We just draped the whole corner in sheets. It looks like a bed. And then of course, this is where John Laura's family used to have the luncheonette. Right across the street here. John Laura is in Red Hook at the Coney Island BWAC Art Fair. We're going to hopefully be visiting that next week. We have this cool pop-up to see, and this little scavenger hunt we're now going to do.
I wasn't with him almost every night.
But now here we are. This is John Laura's old block. And of course, John Laura's I think it was his grandparents, they lived a couple of doors down on this block. Martin Scorsese's parents lived on this block. If you ever remember that movie, The Italian American, that was filmed here. That was filmed here. Guys, you gotta see that Martin Scorsese film, Italian American, where Martin Scorsese's mom basically makes the sauce, as we call it. The sauce, or the gravy. Hi. All right. We're coming up to Houston, our first stop. Good to see everybody. Oh, that one cigarette. Oh, ugh. I fell for myself this time. Yes. All right, Elizabeth and Houston. Let's see. Where is our Furby items? Unless they're not actually here. Let's see. Let's see, is it on the corner? We're looking around for Furby. There it is. Thank you so much there, Neil. With the link. All right, this is Elizabeth and East Houston. All right, where's the Furby? We're looking for the Furby. This is supposedly the first stop. I'm not seeing the Furby. I don't know where they would even put it, to be honest. I guess it's not here. Okay. I guess it's not here. Okay. Well, stop number 1 seems to be a bit of a bust. Elizabeth and East Houston. We're now going to go to Bowery and Bond. So we're going to go over this way. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody stole this shit. Yeah, I got to see Neve and Neil said it got stolen. You love any nonsense there, Tom? I appreciate that. Good to see. We're going to do our best to stay cool. We're doing our best. Yeah, it probably got stolen. All right, Bowery and Bond. On to the next one. Good to see you, Dwayne. We're doing the scavenger hunt. Good to see you there, Ramona. You saw that? They have this weird ad around here. This guy looking for the perfect woman, supposedly. It's kind of funny. Oh yeah, it's hot. It's hot out here, kids. Wait, is this the ad right here? I think this is the ad right here, guys. Let's show this to you guys. Yes. Everyone, he's looking for the perfect woman. He's looking for the perfect woman. Just call him at 917-415-1654. I am looking for the perfect woman. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go to Bond Street now. Houston, good to see you, Bill. Welcome. That's gonna totally help. Of course, New Jersey plates just leans on the fucking horn. Man, that guy has a staring problem. But then again, I am with the Duchess, and the Duchess is looking totally hot. All right, waiting for the turning light to go red. There we go. Bond Street and Bowery. Here it is, the old Bowery here. Looks like we're going to be coming up to CBG, the old CBGBs. This is the Bowery Wall right here. A lot of famous artists. We're about to say he should just like run us over, right? Right? Yes. He's talking his car with the air conditioning on. All right, New Jersey plates always. This is the city. You got to go slow. 8 million people. No, the perfect woman is with me, and she's taken. Neil, absolutely. That's why people gotta honk the horn. She's a lady, Tom Jones, everybody. All right, coming up to Bleecker. Across the street is where CBGB's used to be. Woo, it's hot out here, guys. I think my favorite part of this live stream will be ending it and then hopping on the subway to go back home. That'll be the best part. That's the first time you ever seen something like that posted in public? Yeah, it's kind of funny. People post that shit all the time here in New York City. It's on every corner around here. It's like, I bet you it's like some weird conceptual art piece, you know? That he's looking for the perfect woman, yada, yada, yada. It is what it is. The Barry has a fascinating history in the 70s and 80s. Well, yeah, this is where all the good new wave punk rock music came out of. I mean, right over there is East 2nd Street. That's Joey Ramone Place over there. And of course, CBGB's. Right? Didn't the Talking Heads mention CBGB's? Well, the Talking Heads like pretty much began as CBGB's. Talking Heads, Blondie, Television, the Ramones. Who else? All the good music. All the good music, damn nabbit. Oh, found it. Oh man, this is the most decorated garbage can ever. This is not Bond Street though. We're not on Bond. Well, I guess Bond Street's down there. Okay, this is our first pop-up. Wow, this is the most fancy garbage can. And they obviously had stuff to give away because there's boxes, purple boxes here. Good to see you, Esteban. No, we were in the... But there it is. There's our first pop-up. All right. On to the next one. On to the next one. Good to see you, Esteban. Welcome. We have our first Furby. All right, Bowery and Bond. Now we're going to Lafayette and 8th. We're going to Astor Place, everybody. We're going to Astor Place. Yeah, a lot of songs recorded in New York City, absolutely. Of course, you have the old Tin Pan Alley back in the day. Ooh, we got a Wooloo. The Dutch is playing some Pokemon. She's seriously playing some serious Pokemon Go, guys. Yeah, Pokemon Global Day. Gotta take advantage. I was telling the Duchess yesterday, this little route we're gonna do, we're gonna be hitting all the good stuff. Yeah, look at this. Need more shinies. Or legendaries. That's why I'm wearing my Pokemon Go hat. Yeah. That yard, see, they are the perfect ones. Sherry, Sherry lady. That guy got mesmerized by you. I know, you're too busy playing. Good to see you, William. Good to see you. I love the 80s. Welcome. I tell you, shade feels so good. Shade feels so good. So, Zalery, we actually have we got free Furblets at the Furby pop-up already. I showed him at the beginning of the live stream. Hi. But yeah, we got some Furblets. Good to see you, Figments. We got ourselves some free Furbies. Good to see you, RJ, out there in Colorado. We're coming up to the Cooper Union, East 4th Street, right here. Actually, the most haunted building in all of New York City is right over there, the Merchant House Museum. Good to see you, Liz. Aloha. Welcome. Oh, this shade feels nice. It does. Good to see you, Liz. Good to see everybody, people. Making our way. Hitting up now. We're hitting up all the Furby spots. We caught one. I bet you if these are all garbage cans, that means that at the first one, somebody stole it. Was it the bike? Oh, so that means that somebody definitely stole the bike then. Cliff, it's going great, Cliff. Going great. We're there. Well, we'll keep on going here. We have a whole scavenger hunt to do. Good to see you there, Prophet Joshua. Blessings upon you too and your family. Welcome. Good to see you, Strawberry Fields. Good to see you. We already saw Furby's apartment. Furby's Soho apartment on Spring Street. So that's what we saw at the beginning. Oh, there was a bike there. Okay.
Pizza box was on top of that in a chair.
Okay. Well, let's see. We're coming up to our next location, which is going to be 8th Street in Lafayette. But now this is the Cooper Union School of Architecture and Design and Engineering.
Neighborhood names are also often rebranding.
Ooh, we got a tour guiding. All right, where's Mr. Based? He's around here somewhere.
You're Mr. Based. You're that guy.
Fun fact, Abraham Lincoln spoke in this building back in the day. Is the Village Voice still around? Not for a very long time, Cliff. Not for a very long time. The Village Voice, the building that has the Village Voice name on it is still there. But yeah, no more Village Voice. Hasn't been around for quite some time. Ooh, we got somebody yelling. Nice. Wouldn't be the East Village without people yelling like crazy. Oh my Lord, I've never been so happy about scaffolding before in my life. It's cool underneath this scaffolding. Good to see you there, Gerald. Hope you're doing good. You had a cone. A furry bench in the park. Oh, did we see that? Or we saw that outside? Probably somebody already took it. They had a cone. Okay. Now, it wouldn't be the city without people yelling. There you go. The Village Voice ended its run back in 2017. Yeah, that was a while back. That was before pandemic. Coming up to Astor Place. All right, we're looking for our next Furby. Let's see if we could find it. And I bet you somebody either took it already or it's been damaged beyond comprehension. Here it is, Lafayette and 8th. I guess it's not here either. Look at the Alamo right here. And yes, the Alamo spins once again. I guess somebody took it. Yeah, look at this. It's not here. So far we're batting only 1 out of 3 of the pop-ups are actually here. I think they got rid of it already. Oh well. On to the next one, Yeah, what a rip, right? Well, me and the Duchess got free Furby, so we actually don't care. I guess it's not here anymore. It's supposed to be here till 17th, though. Yeah, it's not here. That's a GIF. Whatever. Yeah, probably somebody took it. Somebody definitely took the cone. All right, let's walk on that side of the street where it's going to be cooler. It's a Lafayette. I don't care how old this Starbucks is. This Starbucks will always be new to me. I know it opened in the 90s. That will always be a new Starbucks for me. All right, on to the next. Oh, we're going all the way up. We're our final 2 stops already. We're going up to 23rd and Broadway, everybody. 23rd and Broadway. 23rd and Broadway coming up next. Check in the Wegmans. I don't want to go into the Wegmans right now. I'm not buying anything. Wegmans is another cool little supermarket. Doesn't that Starbucks take you back? I remember when that Starbucks was like brand new and they were talking about how the neighborhood was gentrifying. And now here we are 20 years later. Anyway, we're going north along Lafayette, now becoming 4th Avenue. Bloody hell, that air conditioning feels good. Good afternoon, Mr. Metalhead, up there in the Hudson Valley. Welcome. And Dindin's checking on in from Trinidad. Welcome. Good to see y'all. The Pikachu had something throwing people off. I'm loving it. They don't know exactly what I'm doing. We're playing Pokemon Go. It's Global Day, damn it. Anyway. Been at that Starbucks plenty of time, yeah. M8 Crosstown bus. Runs along 8th and 9th Streets. Going from the West Village to the East Village to the West Village. Or Village. All right, we're good to go. I think they stole it. I think they've been stealing the pop-ups. I think they've been stealing the pop-ups, guys. Your son is doing Pokemon Go Fest 2 today? In Trinidad. It's also Pokemon Go Fest. Good to see you, Gerald. Welcome. And then this is the infamous on East 10th and 4th Avenue. You may have heard of Tim Hortons, but across the street there's a Tim Ho-Wan. I'll take you to the Tim Ho-Wan. Good to see you, Marty. Nibble watchers are gradually migrating over to here. Why did Nibble just conclude? Everyone check out Nibble's channel. He was celebrating Bastille Day. Ooh, we're getting some good catches, huh? Tim Ho-Wan and Mr. Metalhead celebrating 30 months of Dutch Miles Plus. Thank you so much. Best content. Oh, I appreciate those kind words, Mr. Metalhead up there in the Hudson Valley. Thank you so much for having faith in me as a content creator. And thank you so much for being one of us. One of us. Oh, bagaba, oh, bagaba. One of us. Awesome. There are Tim Hortons in New York City. There's actually a Tim Hortons right by our house in Coney in Sheepshead Bay. He'll be back for fireworks later. Nice. Nice. Cliff never caught on to Pokemon. You know about it because your brother, yeah. Pokemon Go, pretty popular game. Yep, the Bastille defenders capitulated. Yes, indeed. Today's word of the day, everyone, thanks to Neil, capitulated. There's going to be 5 viewers out there going, what? Capitulated? What? Those are big words. What? I think you catch a capitulated, right? You catch a shiny capitulated, right? You catch a... That's definitely going into the Pokédex. Ah, there it is. Halloween Adventure. still here. So happy it's still here. We thought we lost this store in the pandemic. Still here. Good to see you, Michelle King. Welcome. And then, of course, the Gothic Renaissance right next door. Even the gargoyle celebrates pride. Let's see here. Cliff Badie is saying that there's some Tim Hortons in New York City. Not many people know, but Tim Hortons. Yes, indeed, Cliff. Yeah, he was a hockey player. Yes. You love that costume store? It's a great costume store. Been around forever. Good to see you, Nelly. Welcome. Nice big SUV parked in the bike lane. And I'm doing great, Nelly. Okay. Good to see you, DeBailey. Welcome. I tell you, in these hot days, cigarette smoke really wafts. I'm like, every other minute. All right, coming up on 13th Street. This is where we make our transition over to Broadway, because our next stop is Broadway and 23rd Street. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. All right, guys. This live stream may get very interesting in a few minutes, because we do have some kind of a downpour not that far from here. I think it's gonna miss us. I don't think it's gonna rain either. We keep going. We keep going. We keep going. You want to go to Sweet Cat? Yeah, Popo. That was an ambulance, not a police. But we do have some threatening weather all of a sudden in the area. Good to see you, Gary. Welcome. Watching your favorite. Thank you so much. I'm happy I'm your favorite streamer. I know Norm's been watching me for 5 years. Appreciate that, Norm. All right, somebody asked me about this the other day. Is New York City legend still here? Yes, he is. Here he is. Here is our NYC legend right here. He's still here. I think he's gonna be here until September. Those people just, you got first person character over there. He was answering my question. He's like, it's been there for a year. I know, I don't know. Love that sculpture, me too. All right, we're gonna head on up now to Broadway. Good to see you, Brian. Wait, is that permanent? No, is that a permanent installation? No. Yes, downpour nearby. Let me show you guys the radar. We got a little bit of rain here. I think this downpour is gonna pass just to the south of us. If it does rain, it's gonna be like a very light kind of a drizzle. But I do have a plan B in case we gotta get inside somewhere. We're gonna head up over down to Broadway now. This is Union Square, by the way. Union Square, we're at 15th Streets. Hitting that like button, everybody. Can we get to 150 likes? That'll be fantastic. Remember when there was a Maze department store here? That's before my time, Cliff. That's before my time. Walks in camera out there in London. Welcome. Oh my goodness, the subway grates from the original Taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, right there, the original subway grates. That's where they delivered that. So this is where they deliver the bags of money in the original Taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3, right there. Yeah, no. That's the one right there. Bom, bom, bom. Now look at this little dog just chilling out. That little doggo just hanging out. That's a I could tell by just the posture of that dog. It's a well-mannered dog. Right. You remember Maze there, Norm? Good to see you, Dave, out there in Dartmouth. United Kingdom. Dutch educating New Yorkers, yes. That's my job. And by the way, if you ever need a really nice bathroom, like if you need like a pooping bathroom, this Petco here is amazing. The Barnes & Noble recently, they don't let people kind of use their bathroom anymore unless you buy something. But the Petco is very accommodating. Walter Matthau, exactly. Walter Matthau, the original Taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3. It's actually kind of chill over here right now. Michelin, yeah, it's a Michelin star pooping bathroom. I was kind of amazed when I used the bathroom in Petco the other day because I was like, this is like my home bathroom. Like, I will take a poop in here. Yep, Jerry Stiller too. That's right, Jerry Stiller also in Taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3. The original. You want to go sweet out? Sure. And my pro tip for finding a nice pooping bathroom in the American Dream Mall is go to the Avenue. Go to the ritzy rich people part of the mall. There tends to be less people there, and thus me and the Duchess had whole bathrooms to ourselves. We had the whole place to ourselves, and I took a poop in there. I went to the American Dream and took a poop. Yeah, we're gonna go up this way. 23rd Street, people. That is our next stop. Yeah, you gotta get that on DVD or Blu-ray if that's still around. Oh, yeah, you go, Strawberry. See, what other live stream are you gonna get this kind of valuable information on? You're right. You'll try next time, RK8. Is that TMI? I'm educating y'all. I'm like that opera singer who makes the list of the public bathrooms. Got to go NYC. Yeah, take notes. Take notes for your next trip to New York City. Where should I go and poop? Ooh, another Charmander.
Catching Charmanders. Hopefully your Duchess will find some legendaries. Hopefully we'll get some legendaries, and more importantly, maybe hatch some eggs with some legendaries.
Hang out. The state of the bathroom. Okay, what did you do there? It's a natural human condition, exactly. Good to see you there, JR. Welcome. If I missed you, welcome on into the show. We're doing this Furby pop-up. Well, Oleg, somebody already publishes a really good guide to all the bathrooms here in New York City. Go to Got2Go, the number 2, Got2Go NYC over on Instagram. And there's this person who curates the most used map on Google Maps. Robojax is out there in London. Good to see you, Robojax. So yeah, there's somebody who already curates it. Now there are other people who try to piggyback off of her hard work and claim that it's theirs. There's like this one guy on Twitter. I don't know what's up with Brazilian tour guides and like stealing stuff, but yeah. There's this Brazilian tour guide who steals like everybody's content. All right, we're good. Yeah, it's all done already. It's the most used map on Google Maps. But if you ever come to New York, follow Got2Go NYC. Got the number 2 Go NYC, all one word, over on Instagram, and add that map to your Google Maps, and then it's like an overlay. It's pretty cool. But yeah, no, there's like this Brazilian tour guide. He literally steals everybody's content and then he claims it as his own. And he would even have the nerve to like copyright claim the content creator who he's stealing from, which is like an extra like low. JC Droid, good to see ya. Yeah, no, she has been getting a lot of attention from the media, yeah. Oh, there it is, Neil. Thank you so much for the link. Oh, the dog? Oh. Good. Thank you so much for the link, Neil. Well, good to see you, Robojax. Welcome. Oh, okay. Yes. And whoa! And Bill Thomas with a $50 super chat. Bill Thomas, thank you so much for the very generous $50 super chat. Thanks so much for joining today's $50 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With an extremely generous $50 super chat. Also, Bill Thomas bought our lunch, so I'll be putting that money towards lunch. And Bill Thomas also got me and the Duchess our Metro card out here. So thank you so much, Bill Thomas, for sponsoring today's Furby-inspired live stream. Much, 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 much appreciated there, Bill. You definitely rock, Bill. Thank you so much. With the big $50 super chat. That's very kind of you, sir. I'm kind of amazed how like this entertains people. I really am, so thank you. Appreciate it, Bill. And thank you so much for being a member of the channel too. Good to see you there, Majors Minis. Everyone follow Jack on Instagram, Majors_Minis on Instagram. Jack is a fine artist from Southern Brooklyn. Channel members do rock. Thanks to all the channel members. This broadcast is brought to us in stunning 1080p. Suffice, the signal holds out. We're almost at 23rd Street already. 2 more blocks. 2 more blocks and we're up to 23rd. Hi! I think he's playing Pokemon. He was, right? See? He's playing Pokemon. Yay! Pokemon Go Fest Day. I hope he catches all the legendaries and shinies. May the Duchess and that random guy catch all the shinies and legendaries that we can find along the way today. See, it's the Pikachu hat, guys. It's the Pikachu hat. Good to see you, Liz in UK. Welcome. Right, Bessie, have you seen a few people playing? All right, 23rd Street. Everyone has Pokemon Go fever. Back in the 80s, there was Pac-Man fever. Now we got Pokemon Go fever. All right, coming up to Madison Square, or 23rd Street. And we have Tanya with a $20 PayPal. Tanya! Thank you so much for that very generous $20 PayPal. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club 4 times today via PayPal. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $20 PayPal. Much, much, much appreciated. Thank you so much, Tanya. Doing good today. Thank you guys so much. Oh, is that you guys? Mr. and Mrs. Metalhead Warrior in the Hudson Valley with a $20 super chat or $20 PayPal. Thank you guys so much up there in the Hudson Valley. Thank you guys so much for being channel members. Much, much, much appreciated. Big $20 super chats. I only, unfortunately, when it comes to PayPal donations, I can only see the first name, so. But I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys so much. NYC girl, good to see ya. Welcome. All right, next Furby pop-up. Here we are. Let's see if we could find them. Oh, the portal. The portal's open, my love. Let's go see the portal. And then let's look for this Furby pop-up here. Gotta love the metalheads, right? Oh, everyone making. So that's what it looks like in Dublin. What a scene. What a scene. Everybody waving to people. Unfortunately, the portal does shut down every day at 3 in the afternoon. It'll be here until Labor Day. But there's a little bit of Dublin right there via the portal. I'm not gonna lie, I'm more worried about the Furby. Let's keep on going with the Furby. It's hot out here. They can wave all they want to the people in Dublin. We gotta find the Furby. I wonder if it's gonna be do you think it's gonna be inside the park or it's gonna be here in the plaza? Let's walk through the plaza here. A lot of people ruined it. Yeah, we can't have nothing nice. Yeah, people exchanging photos. Oh my God, there's our express bus. Let's go home. Let's hop in the express bus and go home. You think they put a cop there to prevent flashing? I mean, you know, it's hot outside. You know, you're allowed to go topless here in New York, so. It is a thing. You know what's funny? I'm looking for purple. I keep looking for purple. I see purple flowers. The purple flowers catch my eye. Oh, I think I see it. I think I see it, or is it just purple flowers? Let's see. Or is it just purple flowers? Flatiron Building. Right there. Okay, I mean, I'm not seeing it. It's in the next one. Do we have water? Yes, we do. We actually have a bottle of ice water with us and another de-iced bottle of water. Right, that one up there, right? Let these guys go. Look at that ugly building starting to get glass on it now. The ugly building that nobody likes. Starting to get covered in glass. To think you will no longer be able to see the Flatiron building from the Empire State Building. It's kind of sad. About to make our way continuing up Broadway. Our final stop is going to be Herald Square, 34th Street. I think people have been destroying these pop-ups here. Which is not surprising. I'm not going to lie. Not surprising. I'm not seeing this next pop-up here. No. It's all about the money? Yeah. Who lives in those glass houses? People who need to keep their money liquid. Let me see. Well, we caught the best part, I mean. We caught the best part. Yep, that view of the Empire State Building gone forever. Unless something happens to the building and it gets structurally compromised. All right, no, it would have been here. And it's gone already. Right, the bike was gone too. So far, we've only seen one Furby-inspired garbage can. And I'm supposed to be here until the 17th. I guess not. Yeah, it would have been here. It's gone already. Boo. Sandra Ann, good to see ya. Yeah, it would have been here. It would have been here. It's gone already. Dang. Okay. I know we're batting 250 or so far, I know. MK out there in the Netherlands, good to see you. Doing good. Doing good, MK. Hope you're doing good out there in the Netherlands. Yeah, it's not even up here. Okay. Wow, yeah, we're batting 250. It's all right. We caught the best one. We caught the apartment. We got to go inside the apartment, so I think that's like the best part anyway. So, the church where Nikola Tesla used to pray, right over there on 25th Street. As we continue north, our final stop in our Furby scavenger hunt is going to be 34th Street, Herald Square. Yeah, dry fountain, real dry fountain. Yeah. This is the crazy outdoor dining two-way bike lane streets right here. This is Broadway. This is the section of Broadway they have closed to traffic. And I'm going to be honest, this section of Broadway was always notorious when it came to traffic. It was always, as we call in Brooklynese, a clusterfuck. All right. I hear the subway down beneath us. And the Duchess is doing all this in crazy heels. I love it. Oh, she's catching all the good ones? She's catching all the good Pokemon today. Global Fest. Pokemon Global Fest. Ooh, she got another female shiny Pikachu. Caught. Into the Pokédex it goes. Let's just wander, not even look around. Let's just kind of... It's okay. No, how you doing? You're the one. You're the one with your feet exposed. I don't want to hurt you. You thought it was a missile in the sky? Okay. Losing track of the chat. Awesome. Rooftop. Wah.
It was. Oh shit.
Wah, wah.
Let me give you my phone. Yeah. Switch off.
This is always a little sketchy area of Broadway here, 30th Street, 28th, 29th, 30th Streets. Got some interesting vendors around here. Used to get a paycheck around here back in the day. And what, FDNY, always on the move.
Not right.
Like that ghost sign there, RoboJax. Gotta show it. Gotta show those ghost signs, RoboJax. Picturesque vendors, yes. Almost to our final destination. I think tomorrow, we're gonna, if I'm not mistaken, this time tomorrow we should be in the middle of a radio show. I think tomorrow we're gonna do a 3-hour radio show. Monday may be the day we do our radio show. We'll be here on YouTube and on Twitch and Twitter. And of course here it's like the back room, so here on YouTube we could hang out. Tomorrow we'll get our requests in over on Twitch, play the music. I think it's Tin Pan Alley, right? Or next to, we just passed it, Tin Pan Alley. Good to see you, Neville. Oh, it's raining up there in Toronto. Stay dry. You have? Awesome. Thank God for that breeze. I think this rain is just missing us. It's not even raining in the app, right? Yeah, look at that. Not even raining in the app. I'll see you later. I love the 80s. Thank you so much for hanging on out with us. I tell you, these Furbies are elusive. Well, at least we saw a very cool Furby decorated garbage can. 30th Street. I can smell the perfume coming out of that perfume store. And Oleg, thank you so much for hanging on out. Stay safe. All right, 30th Street. After this, we go into Herald Square. Bienvenue, Nebul. Everyone check out Nebul. He was celebrating Bastille Day in the south of France. And you got to come back on Nebul with some fireworks. Everyone check out Nebul's channel. Make sure to subscribe. Oh. So we're just going to walk straight. Hello there, Natasha. Welcome. Is Bastille defeated? We got fireworks. There you go. Here's Nebul's link to his channel. Everyone give him a follow. Subscribe to his channel. Make sure you turn the notification bells on. What happened? All right, our final stop. Fireworks in an hour and a half. Awesome. There you go, guys. So after we conclude, go over to Nebul's channel. Yeah, we may have a radio show tomorrow if everything goes according to plan. Tomorrow I'm going to stay in because I have to work in the 100-degree heat on Tuesday and Wednesday. Yeah, Nebul does make great content. That's why I tell you guys to watch. And Karina Parks with a £5 super chat. Karina, thank you so much for the very generous £5 super chat. Thanks so much for joining today's £5 club. Much, much, much appreciated with big £5 super chat. We are doing great. Our families are doing great. Karina, thank you so much for asking. I hope you and your family are doing great on this Sunday evening. Much, much, much appreciated. Thank you so much for sponsoring the live stream. Yeah, next week it's going to be a clusterfuck of heat and humidity, but it's summertime, so it's supposed to be like this. What happened to Gimble's? I used to be Gimble's right over there. Then it became the A&S Plaza. And then it became the Manhattan Mall. Oh, wait, we gotta do it, my love. We gotta do it. Hello? There we go. We got the hello. All right, final Furby. Final Furby. Yeah, hot fun in the city. Hot fun in the city every day. And here we are, Herald Square. Now we're on the lookout for this final Furby pop-up, which we don't know if it's going to even probably be here. I don't know. Was supposed to be here until the 17th. I don't know. I keep looking for purple.
I was like, nah, man.
I keep on looking for purple. This is where the people are at, though. What happened to Gimble's? Lisa, I'll be going up to the Giglio sometime next week. I don't know what day though. I want to go on a day when it's not too hot. We're probably going to do the night lift at the Giglio up in Williamsburg. Is it free to sit here, or do you order? No, you don't have to order something. This is a public plaza. You could use the seats. Yeah, hottest day of the year so far, yes. I think the actual air temperature is going to be 100. And I get to work in that, so yay. Hopefully I'll get an e-bike for the hottest day of the year. So I can keep my energy up for you guys here on YouTube. Not cool, that weather? No. You had no transition to direct heat? No, no. We went straight into it. Oh, he's there. Some a lot of hustling going on right here.
Right.
I think we. Wow, so I think somebody just got scammed out of $100.
That's a big scam.
Yeah, that's a big scam with the.
Oh, Ryan, you want to be by yourself?
I mean, I feel like we would have gotten you out.
Yeah, 3-card Monty. The 3-cap Monty. They have 3 caps. And the guy was like, I just saw you take it out. Yeah, it was no spring. We're straight into summer. Good to see you, Myrna. Welcome. Final stop of our Furby search. Wait. Oh, this is why you got to slow down when you walk. We just caught that on camera, right, guys? You guys see? Did you guys see him lose the iced coffee? That's a Shonda. That's a Shonda. Okay. Final pop-up, and I don't think it's here either. Our final pop-up here, but it is a real bus. Oh Lord, okay. Yeah, it does suck. We only caught one, but at least we caught the Furby apartment, and that's the main part. That's the main part. That's the most important and main part. But we followed the whole scavenger map. We have made it up to Herald Square here in front of Macy's. Yep. Not much going on. All right, people. Well, every day you're hustling. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Who organized this Furby thing? I don't know. Some advertising company. But we caught the most important thing. We caught the Furby pop-up apartment. Me and the Duchess got some free Furbies. Where's Tiptoe? Tiptoe will be back in Christmas time. Tiptoe will be back in the Christmas time. Let's see here. Oh, people are complaining about comments. All right. Yes, Billy the Kid, it's a scumbag place. It's New York. Anyway, on that note, I think it's time. I think Billy turned me off from the rest of the live stream. So guys, thank you so much for hanging on out with me and the Duchess while we caught lots of Pokemon and all that good stuff. If it's your first time finding this nonsense, make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Moz Family Networks here on YouTube and on Instagram. All same name at Dutch Moz, and make sure I hit the notification bell because I never know when I'm gonna go live next. And we'll be back live tomorrow. Don't know what time, but stay tuned. We may do the most interactive live stream on the internet tomorrow, so stay tuned. But everyone, go now to Nebul's channel. Check out his channel. He's gonna have fireworks in the south of France in about 90 minutes. So from Herald Square here at Macy's, the flagship store, this is Dutch Moz and the Duchess signing off. Have a fabulous New York day, whether you live here or not. Want you to hug your loved ones, cherish those sweet moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll stay cool. You stay cool too, guys. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Oh, by the way, thank you so much to everyone who super chatted, everyone who left PayPals. I forgot. Thank you guys so much for all the support for today's live stream. Thank you so much for everyone who hit the like button on the video. It's much appreciated. Till next time, guys. Good night, Mrs. Calabash. See you guys later.